Hello everyone, welcome to Learn Physics Learning. Today we are going to discussing about Wheatstone Bridge. Wheatstone Bridge working based on Kirchhoff junction law and Kirchhoff voltage law. Kirchhoff junction law nothing but incoming currents will be equal to outgoing current, or the total sum of incoming currents and outgoing currents will be equal to 0. Next, Kirchhoff voltage law, that we can also call Kirchhoff loop law. Kirchhoff loop law, the entire voltage passes through the system will be equal to 0. The algebraic sum of voltage will gives 0 values. Here see Wheatstone bridge construction. Wheatstone bridge having 4 arms, that is PQRS. 4 points, junction points, that is A, B, C, D. End of these 2 arms here connecting one battery B, which is holding positive charge and negative charge. So first G is also works like resistor through galvanometer Ig current flows. Actually galvanometer nothing but it's showing direction of current. A, B, C, D, 4 junction points. For A, B, C, D, we are applying Kirchhoff first law, that is Kirchhoff second law. 2 loops we are observing, one is A, B, D, A. For loop A, B, D, A and B, C, D, B, applying Kirchhoff voltage law. First see, through P resistor R1, resistor Q, R3, S, R4, R2. At A point, current I1, B point I3, C point I4, D point I2. First see, at A point, towards A, incoming current I current flows towards A. Means at A point incoming current is I. From this A point, 2 currents are outgoing currents, that are I1 and I2 away from the junction A. I current towards the junction A. First applying Kirchhoff first law at A junction. At A junction, incoming current according to junction law, incoming current will be equal to outgoing current. I is incoming current, outgoing currents are I1 plus I2. Like at B junction, towards B, I1 current. Towards B, I1. Away from B, I3, Ig currents are away from Outgoing current is I. Incoming currents are I3 plus I4. Equation number 3. H D junction, H D junction incoming current towards D I2, towards D I2, away from D I4 and I currents. At D junction C, towards I2, I4, towards D, I2 moves towards D. From here IG also moves towards D, but I4 is away from D point, D junction. That is I2 plus IG is equal to I4. Here, next I am applying loop law. A, B, D, A. A, B, D, A, loop. According to loop law, A to B. Loop law nothing but voltage law. V is equal to IR concept. I place I1 R1, B place IGG, reverse direction, that is D to A, I to R2, reverse direction minus I to R2. Net voltage will be equal to 0. Equation number 5. Next loop, BC, DB loop, BC, DB loop, B to C, current I3, resistor R3, I3, R3. Remaining to reverse direction. Minus I4 R4 minus IGG, reverse direction negative. Equation number 6. To balance Wheatstone bridge, galvanometer current IG nothing but 0. If IG is 0, we can balance Wheatstone bridge. Then from equation number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, IG value 0. From equation number 1 as it is, from equation number 2, I1 is equal to I3, IG 0. From equation number 4, I2 is equal to I4. From equation number 5, I1 R1 minus I2 R2 is equal to 0. That means I1 R1 is equal to I2 R2. I1 by I2 is equal to R2 by R1. Equation number 7. from equation number 6, I3 R3 minus I4 R4 is equal to 0. IgG 0. I3 R3 is equal to I4 R4. Then I3 by I4 is equal to R4 by R3. From equation number C, so we know I3 nothing but I1, I4 nothing but I2. I3 nothing but I1, I4 nothing but I2 is equal to R4 by R3. According to equation number 7, I1 nothing but R2, I2 nothing but R1 is equal to R4 by R3. You can also write R1 by R2 is equal to R3 by R4. This is the balancing condition of Wheatstone bridge.